opinions, and you have that commitment to personal growth, and you begin to work to overcome the way individuals are treated in the workplace and work with others to increase that, getting involved in an employee resource group or doing other activities. And then finally, the next step is to become an advocate, where you use your position and leverage to advance LGBT workplace rights, and you're using an LGBT focus in your strategic planning focus. Many times there's no one LGBT in a meeting as you're thinking about bringing out a new product, and you have to be able to use that knowledge that you have to say, again, how would this impact? What do we do? How do we make sure it includes all of our customer base and includes all of our employees? And then begin to work in your personal life.
Hey, Pat, I'm sorry, this is Ben. Can I interrupt for just half a second?
Sure.
I wanted to let the audience know, I think I forgot to mention, if you do have a question, there's a tool on the right-hand side on your GoToWebinar kind of administrative box there that you can type in those questions, and I will relay those to Pat at the end of the session. We may have just a few minutes. I know you're trying to rush, but I wanted to get that out there. I don't think I mentioned that at first, so I'll let you go back to it.
Great. Definitely do ask some questions. We will have the resources and that information, and my email will be available, I'm sure, as well, Ben, so we can get that out if people have other questions.
As we're getting toward the end, I want to get that out. We have about 15 more minutes, and if you want to start typing in your questions as we go along, that'd be great. Thanks.
Perfect. Thanks, Ben.
You bet.
So one of the things, though, is when you begin to stand up for LGBT rights and you begin to say, if somebody tells a joke in the break room and you say, hey, that's not okay, we don't talk about LGBT folks that way, they may turn around to you and say, Joe, I thought you were married and had 3 kids. I didn't know you were gay. And for men, this is a really big threat. Women don't seem to be as offended by that and kind of laugh it off as a joke. But realize that, especially for men, that you will be challenged if you stand up for LGBT as being part of that group. Now, I've never been challenged if I stand up for a person of color to say,